Hello, all you train dispatchers out there. I'm Julian Ursig, and today we are talking about the plan. So, what is the plan? Well, the plan is our solution to the train dispatching problem. So, after we've considered all of our constraints and we've tried to optimize for our costs to move our trains at a minimum of cost, we come up with our plan. Our plan is almost definitely not absolutely optimum, but usually it's more important to have a good plan executed well than worrying about having the perfect plan. But our plan is important not just for us, but also for our coworkers. Because once we've come up with our plan, now our plan becomes a constraint for our coworkers' plans. So all of our coworkers are facing the same types of problems that we are. They're trying to do their job at a minimum of cost while getting the job done. So once we tell them our plan, they then optimize their own problems based around the information that we give them in our plan. So communicating our plan to our coworkers is extremely important for the value of the plan because it's not just our solution, it's also the foundation of other people optimizing their solutions. Just like the dollar value of information applies to us in solving our problems, if we have more information or better information, we can come up with better solutions like we've looked at. The same thing applies to them. If they know that we're going to run 5 trains before they work on the track or whatever, they can adjust their production and adjust their schedule so that they're there ready to go at the right time and do other things in the meantime. One common source of frustration for this reason is when we are given information and we optimize our plans around it, and then that information doesn't prove to be true. That can lead to frustration. So for dispatchers, we often face a situation where we've set up a plan for somebody to work on the track, say 8 a.m. They're going to take the track for 4 hours. So we've now optimized our problem based around that information, and then they're not actually ready to work on the tracks till 9:30. Well, now we have all this waste and it's affecting us on the back end, and it really creates a very poor solution to the train dispatching problem. But the same thing is true on our end. If we set up a plan for our coworkers to get a job done and then pull the just one more train, that's going to create problems for our coworkers too, as they've set up their own solution to their own problem based on the plan. And now we're not holding up our end of the bargain, and it's creating problems for them. Anyways, that's in essence what the plan is and why it's important. It's both our solution and information for everybody else to optimize their own problems so that they can come up with good solutions. That pretty much sums up the basics for what the train dispatching problem is and what our job is about. And my future videos will now be mostly about how do we come up with better plans. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.
'Cause I got you on my mind, freight trains in my head.